Hey ladies, just wanted to jump on and let you know how to set up your Linktree using your Google Drive and your Google Forms and how to set up those things as well. So I'm going to just jump right into it and get started. So I'm going to share my screen with you so you guys can see exactly how I'm doing it and follow along. So you're first going to have to go to your Gmail. If you don't have a Gmail, go ahead and make one. And then you're going to go over to these 9 squares and you're going to click Drive, and that's going to open up your Google Drive. That's where I store the majority of my Beach Pride documents because you're able to access it through your phone, your iPad, or your computer, and everything's in one place. And so you're going to go to New. If you're starting fresh, you're going to go to New. You're going to go down to More and then Google Forms, and you're going to have to create a form. And you're able to duplicate my form that's on my Instagram, or you can make your own. It's simply just a questionnaire for your prospective clients and your prospective new coaches to fill out so then they can get an idea of information you need to help them make a decision. So this is what mine looks like. And it just asks very simple questions: your name, your email address, or you can use a phone number, a way to get in contact with them. You want to make sure that they're not working with a coach, because if they are, then they can't be your client. I asked this question because a lot of my clients are T1D, and I want to know if they are, if they're on a pump, if they're not on a pump, how they're managing it, because this is going to affect how they're able to work through a program, that kind of thing. And it's also something else that we can connect on. So if you do have diabetes, I may suggest putting this in there. If you don't have diabetes, you can change this to something else. It's just one of my questions. Then you want to know what their workout regimen looks like and what their nutrition looks like prior to working with you, so then you can help implement new recommendations. So you can just ask them what it looks like, if it's good, if it's bad, those kind of things. What flavor of Shakeology. If they have a friend or a family that would like to join them, if they could just leave their email, so then you can respond to them as well. Food allergies, injuries, those kind of things you want to go through with them, because some of those things may hinder a hiccup on what program they can do or their meal plan or that kind of thing. And I ask them what their Instagram name is so then I can follow them and make sure it's a one-on-one relationship that I'm engaging with them. So you can simply just copy these questions by going to, so we'll just make a new one, for example. So we're going to go to Google Forms, and it's pretty simple. I suggest doing this on a computer, so you could say boot camp application. And you can edit the colors and that kind of thing. So this is the first question, so you're going to say name. And you can click over here for all different things. So this would be like a short answer question, so they can just type their name in. And then I've hit this button, which is a duplicate, but it duplicates the top questions. Then you can edit it and say email address now. And then again, you can edit it, say short answer. I forgot to mention that you do want to make these required, so people can't just skip over them and submit the application. And then if you mess up, you can just go back and delete it, or you can just duplicate it and redo it again. So, I don't know, Shakeology flavor. Oops. It would help if I could type flavor. So then you could do multiple choice, and then you could edit them. So you could say strawberry. And then go down to here and say vanilla. And then you get the point. And you can make it so they can click more than one. So you could say, click both of them. You could say, check all that apply. So they can click more than one. Okay, so once you get that, and you get it all set up the way you like it, this is how you go up to here to change it to whatever color you want. You can add your own image to the top. You can make your own header, whatever you want. You can actually go in and preview your document. So this is what it would look like, and this is what people would actually see when they open it. So then you're going to go into send, and you're actually going to get a link like this. So you want to shorten the URL. You don't want it to be a super long one. So we want the short one. So you're going to copy that. And then you're going to go over to Google and you're going to look up Linktree because you're going to need that so you can have more than one link in your IG account. And obviously you're going to have to sign up for free. It's going to ask you for your name and your Instagram and yada, yada, yada. I already have one, so I'm just going to log into mine. Oh, well, I thought I had one. Log in. And this is obviously easier if you do it on your desktop. So these are the buttons that I have on mine, and this is what it looks like when you go to it on a cell phone. So I have my Facebook, which I highly suggest if you do have Facebook that you're going to connect with your Instagram people so then they can get to know you a little bit better. This is my application for joining Stronger Dynasty, which is the same kind of setup as the Google form for boot camps. This is my boot camp application, which is the same application I just showed you. It's this one right here. And then I have my Amazon favorites and my playlist that I've created. So all you're going to do is take that URL that you've copied and you're going to push the add new buttons link and you're going to paste that URL right there. You're going to say bootcamp application. You're going to want to make this very generic and very plain so that you can use it from month to month without having to adjust it or modify it or change any of the content in it. So you can use it for all your boot camps throughout the year. And then as long as there's a green dash over here, so you just click this and say add it. See, it's over here now. And then you're going to take this link, the Linktree, and you're going to copy it and send an email to yourself with this link in it and add this link to your Instagram bio. So if I go to Instagram, I'm going to have to log in with my phone because I have the security on it. So if I go to Instagram, oh, I'm already logged in. Okay, cool. And you see it right here. So you can actually edit your profile on the desktop, which I didn't know. And you're just going to put your Linktree link right here. And so people are able to see all of these things when they click your Instagram bio. So you don't have to have all these buttons, but I definitely suggest making one for your boot camp and then also your fitness one. Feel free to copy my fitness, my coaching application as well. You can use that application. I've kind of modified it from other coaches as well. But you're going to want to have this so then you can send people to your bio to fill out the application for your bootcamp if they're interested, and then you're able to use the scripts that I have included in the Google Drive for you as well. So if you have any further questions, please, please, please don't hesitate to ask. I am more than happy to help you and get this working for you. So I won't take any more of your time, but I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to do this. Bye, guys.